The Spider-Verse is loaded with Spider-Mans, Spider-Womans, and even Spider-Spiders. But with infinite versions, there's bound to be some bad ones. So these are the 3 most evil versions of Spider-Man. Peter Parker is Spider-Man, except when he's not. Various others have taken up the moniker of Spider-Man for better or worse. And definitely, among the worst category is number 3, Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Venom. And for this list, aka Sinister SpiderMan. Gargan had long been Venom after purchasing the symbiote from a cancer-ridden Eddie Brock, but he'd first take Spider-Man mantle in Dark Avengers issue number 1. Already a card-carrying member, Norman Osborn's Thunderbolts, old MacDonald Gargan was repackaged when his boss took over S.H.I.E.L.D. What makes Gargan's Sinister Spider-Man particularly evil is his straight-up penchant for eating people, taking a literal bite out of crime, chowing down on General Wolfram after stopping him from robbing a bank in Dark Reign, the Sinister Spider-Man number 1. Not only did Sinister Spidey stop and consume Wolfie, he then took the stolen money and went to a, gentleman's club. A real Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. He then unalived one of the dancers and used her body to frame J. Jonah Jameson. Between the framing and cannibalism, you'd think there was little time for anything else. But still, Sinister Spider-Man makes time to start a gang war in the opening pages of Sinister Spider-Man number 2. We may have seen the last of Sinister Spider-Man at least for a bit, but one dark copy that won't stay dead comes in at number 2, Doppelganger. The 1992 Marvel Infinity War comic event plays out a little different to the Avengers film of the same name. In his pursuit of absolute power, the cosmic villain, the Magus, sends doppelgangers of some of Earth's mightiest heroes to Earth. Swinging into action in Infinity War number 1, this 6-armed, ravenous abomination didn't do much, aside from getting impaled on a pointy fence, which, let's be honest, isn't really that evil. Spider-Man number 24, released 1 month after Infinity War, showed how Doppelganger ended up on the fence. The real evil came a little later when Doppelganger linked up with Carnage and his crew for the 1993 Maximum Carnage event. Among Carnage's murder menagerie, Doppelganger essentially served as the group's rabid junkyard dog, ferociously loyal to its de facto mother, Shriek. Stronger than Spider-Man, equipped with sharp teeth, hardened talons, and razor-like webbing, Doppelganger exists to kill. But no one kills quite like our number 1, with 67 consecutive life sentences. It's the Spider. From Earth 1-5, this is, without a shadow of a doubt, the evilest Spider-Man to ever sling web. Earth 1-5 Spider-Man lived much the same life as his Earth 616 counterpart, with a few minor exceptions, like the decision to merge himself with the Carnage symbiote, becoming an insane psychopath with an untold body count. A member of a reality-hopping version of Weapon X, the Spider first showed up in Exiles number 12. He had a dark, macabre sense of humor, on par with Deadpool, and a one-track mind for murder. Siding with Hyperion during a Weapon X split in Exiles number 43, the Spider would go out in a blaze of flame against Firestarter. With his sadistic, brutal enjoyment of spreading death, it's probably for the best the Spider is no longer among the living.